Hi everyone. I know you think today is a surprise for me, but actually it's a surprise for all of you. We have a fun day planned, a lot to look forward to, but to figure out the first activity of the day, we're going to go ahead and spin a wheel. Come on over, and I'm going to give the main tail wheel a good old spin. I knew I had a lot to learn, so I immediately went to work. Luckily, there was plenty of resources online to help me master the wheel. I set routine film sessions every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. to perfect my craft. Goodbye. The first challenge was to wire my brain to be a snarky bullet. The next was to get the cadence down when sending a contestant home. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. What are you, a kindergartner with those answers? Idiot. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. What are you doing? You are the weakest link. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Countless hours of practice were logged, and harsh words had to be said. Mila, with answers like that, it only took 2 votes. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Babe, you're doing it again.
My identity was starting to change for the worse. But finally, it was time for a dress rehearsal.
We're checking in with Brad after rehearsal, so how did it go?
Not good. I think I'm the weakest link. I don't think I can do this.
Well, I think I might have an idea.
What? Backyard Survival, one long, starts now. Alright, who's ready to play Backyard Survival? Yeah! Alright, first things first, here are your buffs. I'll see you at camp shortly.
Hey Survivor fans, my name is Ethan. I got into Survivor because all my friends were watching it and they always cheer me on to go play, so I thought I'd come out here today and really show you guys what I'm made of.
My name is Trisha. I go by Mama Trish in this tribe. I am originally from Oklahoma. I don't know if some of you know that, but I'm a Southern girl. But I've been married to John for 33 years, and I have 2 children. I love being a mother, and just like a caregiver or caretaker is my position, not so much a physical position. I don't really have that to bring. But yeah, I like to have fun, keep it light.
I got the steak that Brad was talking about.
I didn't practice making fire.
I like handprints.
Everybody put a handprint and then we'll write the name on after.
I'm just gonna do a little bit.
Here, we can.
And then we can rub each other's hands together to.
Oh, that's
Oh,
Put a little bit on.
I feel like none of us did.
that might.
I want a little bit more.
Yeah, a little bit more.
A little more real estate. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Or, there we go. Now we have a match.
Alright, you're good.
We need more paint.
Someone's gonna.
All right, we gotta do it long. You want some more?
Yeah, give me a little more.
Sochi. Feel like
Surprise. Obviously I was excited about it. I did guess it at one point, so I need some credit there. Obviously I was excited about it. I did guess it at one point, so I need some credit there. Initially I proposed to Ethan and Audrey a Kia's Friends Alliance, everyone against Brad's friends. But then Kyle proposed to me boys versus girls, so Ethan and I are kind of trying to decide which way we want to go. I'm worried if I form an alliance with Audrey, her and I are going to be targets because we're the only husband and wife that's in the game. So we're just going to wait to see how this challenge goes and then probably struggle and see what happens during tribal.
All right, my name's Audrey, originally from Cape Elizabeth, living in New Gloucester. Yeah, just loving life, love Survivor, just love my cat, and I hope I beat my husband. Right now, I'm trying to work 2 alliances. I'm trying to work a girl alliance that's currently going on, but I'm also trying to keep the friends that were initially Kia's together. So my first target is Nikki. So we'll see what happens with that, but that's currently what I'm trying to do.
My name's Nick Sundquist. I'm from Wyndham, currently living in Standish, and I love Survivor because I just love the strategy behind it. I love the scheming, the cunning. I don't think that it's best when it's a challenges game. I think it's best when people are being villains and going after each other and doing sneaky things. So I hope to see some of that today, and I hope to be the one driving some of those game plans. We're kind of at a merge already, and traditionally when the merge happens, that's when you start targeting the bigger person, the athletic male. So I'm keeping that in mind, and I'm hoping that people keep their thoughts off of me and start focusing on each other else. So I'm gonna have to just sit back, try and be a side character, not a main character, and just wait until I can actually have a chance to play my game. So if I try and play it from the start, there's no chance of me winning. People are gonna be like, get that kid out of here.
I think we can do it all girls.
So my name is Bridget, and I am originally from Acadia National Park area, moved to Portland a little bit ago, got in with a really great group of friends, and that's all that's led me here today. I'm thinking mostly we could have a pretty strong girls alliance, so I think we're going to try to maybe angle that a little bit and try to like pull some votes from the outside, kind of work in that way.
Hi, I'm Tori. I'm from Saco. I've watched Survivor for a couple of years now, and like I'm a competitive player, but I'm also like down to party, down to have a good time. So I'm extremely excited to be here. So like so far, I don't know what what the hell is happening? I definitely feel like I know Survivor, but do I really know how to play the game? Like, the panic has gone through me, but I'm just like kind of trying to find a vibe here. So there's been talk of like an all-girls alliance. There's been talk about like the college homie alliance. I'm reaching out to Jake too. Jake's made it very clear he doesn't know how to play the game, and so I'm like, we barely talk to each other. Let's make something happen. So like, that's like a back pocket thing, but you never know. I love Gray. I don't trust a word out of Gray, but I'll go strong with her. But it's one of those things. I've known her for a long time, and she's got a sparkle in her eye right now while she's talking to me, and I don't know if it's competition or if it's something sneaky, but we'll see. I'm here to play.
I'm Jake, also known as Slug. I'm hoping that sticks for the Survivor episode. Brad's my best friend. We've been best friends forever. I'm just here to have some fun. This is the coolest thing I've ever been a part of. Kia and Brad are amazing at playing the games, but I didn't think they had this in them. It's absolutely unreal. Can't wait to see the challenges. I'm staying under the radar as best I can. I'm playing the card hard.
Jake's made it very clear he doesn't know how to play the game.
I fully understand these games. I know exactly how to play Survivor. I've watched them my whole life, but I don't come to the Tuesday, Wednesday night Survivor shows, so I don't think anybody knows that I'm probably the least experienced Survivor person in everybody's mind, so I'm going to play that to my advantage.
My name's Kaylin Keith. I am initially from North Yarmouth, Maine. I just moved to Standish, also Maine. You know, I love Survivor. I love Survivor so much. I grew up watching it with my family. We started watching it probably when I was like 6 or like 7. Every Thursday night, I think it was Thursdays, we put it on and watched it. And then me and my partner have really like stuck through with that tradition. So pumped to be here. I don't think I'm that much of a physical competitor, but I think Survivor is more than a physical game. I think it's a very social game, and it's a game based off of relationships. And that's something that I do feel like is one of my strengths. So I'm gonna try and like use that subtly here and see what we can do.
So there's already a clear
division,
guys.
Yeah.
I do think we could snack over here because if we get Trish over here,
we'll be here doubly.
I think we can get Trish.
Yeah.
Name's Kyle. Born and raised in Maine, so I know this terrain like the back of my hand. I'm hoping that'll prove to be quite the advantage. I've told everyone so far I'm just in the cannabis industry. I'm just an easygoing guy. We're just here going with the flow, not much of a threat. Meanwhile, I'm back there crunching numbers. I'm, working with people, managing people, truly working more on the IT side of the cannabis industry. So not quite a lie, just a little stretch of the truth. Essentially, we've both been approached by each group on swinging. Mm-hmm. So it's either you versus me, and we're both in very powerful positions. What are your thoughts?
I think you have a lot to bring and a lot of strategizing to the team for the Women's Alliance. I feel a little intimidated, honestly, to go with the guys because I feel like You
got to think, though, you'll have support to pick up on the physicality side of things. If you're pairing with the guys in terms of challenge strength, we might be able to lift you and support you through that, knowing that you have the safe spot.
Okay. Well, yeah, I guess looking at that angle, yeah, we could try that.
I think the game plan is to what? We're going to wait?
Yeah, let's wait for the first tribal and take it from there.
First tribal, first challenge.
Yeah.
There's a lot of game that needs to be played.
I think so, and then we'll have a better idea as to how things should play.
Agreed. Yeah. Agreed. Cheers to that.
Love that. All right. Welcome to your first challenge. You will be randomly split into 2 teams before competing in a Survivor-style relay race. Part 1 of this relay requires the first 2 teammates of each team to assemble a reaching rod using only twine and sticks. This rod will be used to retrieve a pair of scissors that they will use to cut themselves free of the boundary. They will then deliver 3 tennis balls to their teammate, who is the designated thrower. Part 2 of this relay requires 2 additional teammates. The thrower will need to toss all 3 balls into the bucket and if they miss, their teammate will retrieve the ball for them. Once all 3 tosses have been made, the thrower will grab the puzzle bags and bring them to the table. Part 3 of this relay requires the 5th teammate and 1 other to work together to solve the instant insanity puzzle, where each individual side will have no repeating colors. The first team to finish wins the challenge. Wanna know what you're playing for? Yeah! Losing team only will be going to tribal council tonight. If you win, you're immune. So pretty high stakes. I know we're 1 tribe, but we're gonna switch it up a little bit for this immunity challenge. Okay? Let's draw for spots and jump right in.
You got that?
Add an extra bit to your stick. Don't try and lengthen it out too much. Make sure it's reinforced. Make sure it's tight.
You got that?
I think I will do fine with
For sticks.
All right. Backyard is ready.
Ready!
Go.
Go!
Good concentration. Team 1 mapping theirs out in the entirety. Trish is somehow over the boundary. No idea how. Aylin and Trish building a pretty solid foundation. It looks like Bridget and Kyle are as well. Pretty close as with the right.
Just a quick side note for the camera. The puzzle person on the other team is slightly colorblind. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
To the edge and lean. Get to the edge. Reinforce it. They are there. It's a matter of if they get it. Go slow. Don't let it fall to the ground.
Yes. Now lift up.
You might want to reinforce.
Get on like a.
I wouldn't. Oh,
Alright,
reinforce
you're good. They're resecuring.
Yes,
They're
miss,
resecuring.
but they are
It's all where
there.
it's weak.
It's all where it's weak.
Okay.
All right, Bridget and Kyle.
Hey,
They
you
have
gotta
a
go
strong
up with it.
stick. Can they get it?
Bridget. Just get those long arms.
They got the hook. Let's go! No worries, team. No worries, team.
Yeah.
They come through.
Go, go, go.
Whew.
Nice, Tori.
So close. Still building their stick, trying to get their scissors to get free. Tori. Very close.
Keep going, keep going.
Take your time. Take your time.
Go sideways. Tori.
No!
Yeah. Keep working on that stick. Trust me, this puzzle is difficult. Anybody in the game is
Aylin, you can't have you need 2 points of connection.
I agree.
You need 2 points of connection.
I can help.
Yes. Careful with the blue and green. Okay, we still got some time. That's red and red, Ethan.
Red, blue, and green, yellow.
Oh, you're there? Yes. See if you can straighten.
Wait, no, this is good.
Yellow and close. That's almost good. Extend it a little bit.
Upside down. There we go.
Green on the bottom.
No, Ethan. Blue, red, red.
Green on the bottom.
Red has to be on the bottom for that.
Here, let's try this one. Green, this one's good, this side's good. Yellow.
Oh! Mama Tristan got a little hook. There's movement. Red on that
Put on
side.
this
Yes.
side. Check.
Do a check.
No, it's blue, it's blue.
Put it down.
It's still blue. That's like
this?
Let the strings grab it. Let the strings grab it and drag.
You know the rules. The rules, cat.
Good retard, Trish.
Blue Trish.
Team 2 is
Yes!
still working on it. All right, Team 1 finally got their scissors. They're going to cut through the string.
Go!
The balls. All right, Nick and Tyler have a lot of ground to make up, but I'm telling you, you are still in there.
red and red. There's a red. Okay, red needs to go there.
Nice, Ty.
That's good, that's not good.
Okay, come on. Got there. Come on, Tyler. Nice.
We need one more.
You got there.
Top start, but I'm telling
Nikki,
you.
make a target, bud. Nice, go. Make it, final. Here we go, guys. You got this, you got this.
There's something in there that came out. I don't know what this is.
Yellow, green, red, blue.
Yeah, what's this?
That's good. That's good.
On this side.
That's
No,
good
blue,
on
blue,
the-
blue,
oh,
blue,
dang
blue.
it.
Wait. Oh.
Yeah, try turning that one.
Okay, here we go.
How's that look on your side?
That's good.
Anybody's game. This is
That's still
anybody's
blue
game.
on the top. Oh, that's yellow on the back.
Good on our backside.
That's still bad. This one's not right now.
Okay, here we go. Here we
We
go.
want the reds to be on the bottom. One red to be on the bottom for
Okay,
sure.
guys, you gotta tell
Okay,
us the
but
colors.
we
You
have
gotta
to
tell
go
us the
back.
colors.
2 reds on this side.
We'll start different ones on the bottom and just keep going on.
Oh no, that's blue, blue.
Okay, 2
Yellows on our side.
Red.
on this side.
Okay, yeah, so we have to start different ones.
Red on red on
Okay,
that
there's
side.
blue.
Okay.
Okay, green here. Okay. Oh shit.
This is
Okay,
yellow,
2 greens.
blue.
Okay, there's another green right there.
Alright,
Okay,
that looks
red.
good. That looks good. That looks good. That's
Yellows,
2 reds on that
blues,
side.
Blues on this side and
2 blues on the bottom.
I feel like we have too many reds in the middle. How many reds?
Spin section top.
Stack of red.
Okay, we might have to, I don't think we have the blue. Okay, so we're gonna rearrange. Okay.
Whatever has 2 colors has to be top and bottom.
We gotta think
Face.
about look, there's 2.
This is
Is that
Yellow
green?
yeah.
Hey, I feel like you guys 2 blues.
Yes, Audrey.
Yes. Reminder. Yeah. So there's blue here, blue here. So that's just 6
Blue,
reds. Tyler and Audrey, okay, so there's 2. Yeah, there's 2 here. Okay. So you go on the
Yellow,
side.
yellow, yellow.
Yeah, bud. Team 2 making progress.
Blue on the backside. Green, green, green,
We need
green.
2 reds on this one.
We need green on
Green,
this
green on the
side.
back. Can't do
And
it.
then there's it's insane.
Good on this side. Bad on this side.
Wait, I'm good on this
I'm
side.
bad on this side.
We're good on everything else.
We need blue here.
Oh, wait.
Can I sub in? Can I sub in? Let me sub in.
Green. Yep.
Kyle subbing in for Bridget. Team 2 thinks they might have it. Google is a powerful
I think we're really close to what we just had.
resource for this puzzle.
There's a 3 reds. Boom, and then blue facing this way. Number 2, yellow. I need to block with 1 yellow.
puzzle.
Green. Yellow.
Dude, I don't know. You might want to read
Green. Nope. Okay.
Yeah,
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna stack. I'm gonna stack
Okay.
as you get it done. I'll just confirm. It's 2 2 yells on the last one too.
Tyler finally came back for team 1. No idea what he was doing. Try and find a water. Tyler, the new update is you can use your cell phone to find the
We need the
answer.
yellow on this side, it looks like.
I think it's that.
Team 2 thinks they might have it.
Two yellow. I like what you're doing though. No, this looks good. This looks good.
Okay. Yeah.
Green.
This part, oh, it's too blue.
We got it.
Yes!
Thank you.
They got two blue!
Oh no! Right here, they don't have it.
Okay, so we need this needs to be positioned exactly.
That would have been a crazy comeback out of team 1.
No green,
But it's
red,
not
red,
over.
red, 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 like this.
That
Okay.
green has to think like that.
Or no, like this. One on the bottom.
Yeah.
Right?
You have to stack 3, no repeating colors on either side. Ready, go! Caitlin and Nikki working well together. Ethan and Corey might be on to something. Ethan and Tori have 2 on there.
We got it.
Team 1 thinks they have it. No repeating colors. Team 1!
Let's go, team!
Let's go. Listening to the video. Alright. Did he give you any hints? No. Alright, congrats to team 1. Tonight. Team 2, unfortunately, you guys will be the first 5 to go to tribal. You have about 15 minutes to strategize, and then tribal will begin downstairs. We'll see you tonight.
Really tough when it comes down to, you know, you're the one who's set to be the public
But
challenge.
we were all like
Fully
moving them
understand
around
if
and
there's some
messing each
feelings
other
towards
up.
that.
So
I don't know. I feel like since we were all involved, it's like
no one.
That's
It
not
falls
much of
on
a
no one.
consideration to be completed.
It's not at all.
it's just a tough situation.
How many people did they have on that puzzle? I think at 4 at one. Like they definitely had more people sub in.
Yeah.
Like it's not an easy one for sure.
Alright. We might need to break up more.
I know.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it's so
guys.
awkward. We're like all friends. It's like,
Maybe if we just want to each talk to each other.
okay.
We'll break off into 2s.
We did good on the sticks.
I created.
I think we did good on the sticks.
I know. This is actually really emotional.
It actually is when you know the people.
Fuck you guys. Okay, let's go get some water.
I know.
So she's saying the same thing.
So it very well could be me. I understand if you guys are playing me. I think that's. I don't think you are. So.
I mean, we're just talking. We're just not talking. So
Yeah.
if she's locked in the mode of that, then I think they're locked in. There's no strategy that's continuing down there.
It seems that it's becoming guys versus girls.
I've got that vibe. Yeah. 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 Honestly, like I think that could make sense.
What do you guys? What do you guys think? They're pretty clear.
Yeah.
And then they caught up pretty quick. So I totally, first of all, I fucked up the puzzle too. I fully understand. I got up there, it was a lot more confusing, they had to remove blocks, it was a mess. That's how it feels when you're on Survivor, I guess.
Yeah, it does. Now we can really much
So I think we can pull for blind side. And I know it's pretty early for that. But 3 of us, 40 right now. I think that's what we have to do.
So what was the story when we were talking to Calvin?
We're saying
So is that go along with?
so 3 of us here.
Yeah.
And then, I think that's the way to go.
Okay.
Challenge went all right. We came back. Felt good to come back. Won in the end. Feel good to be safe. I'm not going to show it right now, but I do have an idol in my pocket. I don't know if it's legal, but I stole it off the table of the other teams. They completely missed it, so I grabbed it So I was going to get water, ran down, ripped apart some floor. I think I put it back. And I got what I think is an idol. I have not looked at it yet because I'm scared. Slug also has a clue to the next idol. We think it's in the bathroom. We cannot find it.
All right, I'm in the bathroom right now. This is absolutely insane. We were playing the first game. Where people were so locked in, they didn't see the 2 hidden immunity idol clues fell out. This is crazy. Okay, I'm dying. I had to run in here. Dogs say that love is a 4-legged word. The phrase must be seen instead of heard. Outside is where they go, number 1 and 2. But where do you? So it's gonna be in here somewhere. Okay, if I find it, I'll let you know.
That was a pretty tough challenge, I would say. I wasn't sure how the stick situation would go, but I was proud Kyle and I pulled it through. Tough puzzle at the end there, so that was difficult, but I thought we worked together well as a team, so now we're faced with the tough decision of having to vote someone out, which isn't easy to do since we're all friends, and I've had a few conversations that have really gone either way. So it's hard to know what to expect tonight, cause yeah, we're all good friends with each other, so we'll see where the vote lands. But I think I feel relatively comfortable with my alliance and who we might be voting for. But then again, it's still early in the game, and who knows?
I guess, Bridget, you want to talk? Because we haven't
Can I talk
talked.
to you, Kyle?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Brad says I can go talk to anyone.
Yeah,
Well,
of course.
we're
It's not
we're-
teams, dude. It's just
Can we
rivals.
follow up with you after?
Yeah, Tyler, please. We're actually having a chat.
Why can't I be part of it?
He could.
All right,
Do you
Kyle.
want him to?
What do you think?
Do you want me to be part of it or not?
After.
Okay, I'll remember that.
I feel like this is an opportunity for the girls to take out one of us. If my name's already been cleaned out, then they're going to be able to pick off the guys one by one.
Here's the problem. I know you're on the Girls Alliance.
I usually pick either side one way or the other, to be honest. So if we are together and we can swing over one of the girls and get another girl.
Kyle.
Right now I'm stuck between a rock and a hard
I am all for that. I think I need to know a little bit better what your end game is here. Because I don't think any of them feel like they're on the chopping block. But which one of them do you guys think? Which one do you think?
If this is truly an opportunity, because none of them are expecting it, then we need to convince one more of them to vote out a fellow girl. Who do you think we could swing? And that'll be able to tell you, then I can tell you who we should go for.
It's whoever would be most excited to get brought onto our side, which I feel like would be Tori. I feel like Audrey and Bridget are very loyal people. Tori's loyal, don't get me wrong. However, I think she'll be excited at the thought of a blind side. And that all comes down to who gets out afterwards, Audrey or Bridget. What do you know?
I think Bridget's feeling pretty cocky because of the stick thing. She's going to feel like she'll be safe because we did all the sticks.
I don't want to see Bridget cry, but honestly, sometimes that's what has to happen. Kyle?
If you can get Tori to say Bridget, I'm all right. But I don't think that's going to happen.
I see you on this.
Yeah, sure.
You know that I can.
Okay, alright.
Otherwise, stick to your plan.
I felt pretty good about the challenge, about my ability to throw balls in bins. I'm a little bit bummed about how long it took me, but I feel like I gave our team a good head start, especially with the cutters. I mean, Ethan kind of dropped the ball there, not gonna lie, but that was a tough fucking puzzle, and both parties were having a hard time. And I know the puzzle. As soon as you said it, I'm like, I know exactly what that puzzle is, and I knew that was gonna be hard. So I don't even fault him on that. But that's really hard because that leaves me with kind of going for the Girl Alliance. So that leaves me, do I go Kyle? Do I go Ethan? And my heartstrings are for Ethan. And he's been with us with Survivor for the last few years, so he's in it and he wants to be here. And I don't have as much of a connection with Kyle. And he's got a kind of a strong connection with the boys, but so does Ethan. But Kyle's ready to flip, maybe take Trish, so it's it's really interesting, and I'm gonna have to do a soul search. There's been a lot of names. Everyone's names has been thrown out in our small group. Some to hide others, some to get people off each other's tracks, some that are real. And it's concerning. I feel like okay in my position, but Survivor, you never know.
Well, yeah, I know he's playing too hard.
What has he been saying?
I just have heard a different thing every time I talk
What's
to
he
him.
been saying? What's he been saying?
I've
So if
heard.
he said
I'm
a
like,
different-
I'm not even joking. I've heard like pretty much everyone's name except mine from him, which so I know he's thrown mine out there
Of course
too.
he has, yes. And that's a red flag. That's a red flag.
It is a huge red flag. So I don't really know who his true alliance is.
I'm convinced he threw out my name because he saw
But-
me talking to Kaylin and then gave me a pinky promise after. We'll see. We'll see how this plays out.
I'm so worried. I don't know where to go. I don't know.
I'm not willing to risk my game on a pinky promise, is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
So my alliance is with the girls, if that's the move that you guys want to make.
Okay.
Going back to what we said under the tree. I
Okay.
think it's an easy opportunity to take out some of the...
I've been trying to look for this hidden immunity, cannot find it. I'm so stupid. There's a lot of girl and guy talk going on. Girl alliance, guy alliance, we don't know what's going on. It's getting fun. This is the coolest shit ever. I love it.
Kyle, I forgot your name.
I heard my name's been thrown out.
You can say my name because you said that to Kyle. Like, we'll go with that. I mean, it's not gonna matter much longer.
I'm still. Yeah, but
I am
really.
walking the
We
Kyle.
need to.
And I know I need you guys.
We need
so
to keep our
I'm ready to
stories
stay in this
Well,
game.
yeah, let's say like this is like the vote. We'll just say it's and then but we're going to do Kyle. I feel like that's so we're all on the same
I just
page.
want you to be very mindful as you play the game.
I know.
So I think we need to go with.
Okay.
That's who
Okay.
Kyle's pushing. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think
I can
we
do
need to
that.
say. And I'm sorry, but that's who he's pushing.
So I will go across.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Who's ready in a professional out there?
So Jake,
Hey.
how you feeling about winning the first time?
Oh, I feel fantastic.
Yeah, you have no stress.
I know.
You wanted to get there and you got there.
Yeah,
How are you about for?
I'm happy I didn't have to actually finish the puzzle, because the puzzle was shit.
I think we both know that all the girls are saying it's either you or I
Yes.
to each other.
Yes.
And I think that's really tough.
Yes.
And so it's whoever we think has the best chance.
Right.
You didn't throw the
Or
puzzle
we pull
challenge,
the
I
girl.
did. I think it could be very iffy. It's too late to pull a girl. We could go Bridget. We could switch it up. In that way, if they split their votes,
Yeah.
however, they're locking it in right now.
Yeah.
They're absolutely locking it in right now.
With one of us?
It's one of us. It definitely is.
God damn it.
Bad. It's not good.
Ah!
My original plan's kind of squashed, but I'm hearing so many different names that I really don't know who to believe, but I do think I'm locked in with Ethan, Bridget, and Tori right now, unfortunately, and this is way harder than I thought it would be because I really love them all. But yeah, so that's where my vote is unfortunately going to Kyle tonight.
No one's in the bathroom. Told them I'm throwing away my water bottle. I just gotta look real quick. They said it would be somewhat obvious, and gosh, this looks... Best wishes. This is probably a fucking wedding gift, and I'm just like ripping it open. Nah, that doesn't feel like it. Feels too solid. Everyone's just socializing and shit. My heart is racing. Where the fuck is the idol? No one is coming in. I just found this in the cedar closet downstairs. No, I don't know if it's an idol or not. I'm fucking praying a random card. Ace seems like a clean shot. Wish me luck. Never! Especially at like, I don't know, a party.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To whoever gets off next.
Yep. And I feel like they did a really good job of pitting us against each other.
Really good.
Really good. I mean, we just kind of wound up in this situation.
I'm not ready. I'll probably cry. I might cry. It's gonna be rough.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just be really ashamed.
I should probably get to it, huh?
Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Welcome to Tribal. All right, Ethan, we'll start with you. What are the vibes at camp? I know it was a tough challenge loss, but how's everybody doing?
You know, I think all eyes are on me in a little bit because I did volunteer for the puzzle challenge, and that's totally fair. I think, you know, everyone feels like they want to be in this game and they don't want to get anyone out early, and totally understand that, and I totally understand if it is me. But I just want to say, if it's not me, if you've made an alliance with me tonight, I'm with you.
By show of hands, who is feeling safe for tonight's vote? Nobody.
That's been the vibe. Everyone's name has been tossed out at one point or another.
Yep.
Okay.
Except one.
Who's the one?
Who's the one?
We'll see.
I've personally
If I
heard
told you
everyone.
you were the one, you're the one.
Yeah, I've heard everyone be thrown out there. It really could be like. It really. That's the scary part is we all did our best in the challenge and did what we could, and I feel like it really could go either way. So.
Sure. Okay.
It's a scary spot to be in.
I think honestly, like it's not how the challenge we face has nothing to do with our decision.
No.
I think it's end game motion because essentially like we're at the merge right now. So like we're like final 10, we're going to final 9. Like we're thinking of what's gonna play a factor in the end. So I don't know if that helps you feel better. Like it doesn't matter what anyone did today in that challenge.
It's a hard fucking puzzle.
Has nothing to do with the
It was a lot trickier than I thought a puzzle would be. I thought I'd always go into a puzzle challenge, look at the puzzle, and like mastermind it. Not the case at all.
That puzzle is probably one of the hardest, I think, in Survivor. Why I picked it, I'm sorry, but
I think it threw us right in. It threw us right in.
Yeah.
I think that's the best part of it. It made us want to kill it.
All right, Kyle. How hard, or what are the emotions like when you're playing Survivor that's a full game of all your friends, not strangers?
Yeah, there's no stranger element that you can rely on. It is hard. And, you know, I know some of these people better than others, obviously. But even that, it kind of level sets the whole thing. It's like we're going into it, we're playing a game. It's like I'm trying my best anyway to remove all of those previous histories and just, you know, see everything at face value. Like be present in those conversations for what they are instead of basing it off of some arbitrary previous relationship. It's a game, and we're all just the players.
Very cool. Audrey, how confident are you in tonight's vote as far as knowing who's going home?
Not confident. It really could go anyway. Like we've all said, we've heard everyone's name thrown out there. So I just have to, I have a few people I think I can rely on, but we'll see. We'll see in the end how it plays out.
Awesome. Okay, I will say there is a little twist, which we will find out shortly.
Oh God.
But it is time to vote. Tori, you'll start. You can go upstairs and we'll get to it.
My heartstrings are pulling at this towards Ethan. Ethan's freaking the heck out though because you can see the panic in his eye and he's ready to jump ship, whatever keeps him alive.
sorry, dude. We both know it's each other, and we both know we don't want to go out. But it's got to be you.
Not feeling good. Not feeling good at all. I gotta go with my gut. I gotta go with what I think is going to be end game strategy. We'll just see how it plays out. Love you, bud. I gotta look out for myself, though. I'll pay you back for the pinky promise, I swear.
This is so hard because I love all of them and emotion really does come into play.
All right, that's everyone. I'll go count the votes. Wait, is there any? There is a twist. I'm glad that you mentioned that. The reason there was a delay is you never know what's happening with Backyard Survival. So everyone got a chance to vote. Wait, what?
Oh.
Everyone?
Liars.
Both teams?
What?
You said they wouldn't.
Oh my gosh.
All right. They're the only 5 going to Tribal, but there's a twist. You all are going to have a chance to vote. You just won't be at Tribal.
Wow.
They're not going to know that.
Okay. Okay.
Until I bring the votes back and basically announce it.
So we can't.
So Tori's coming, so we're going to end this, but you guys have 5 minutes to talk, and if you want, and then we're good. Okay.
To be honest with you, I feel like Ethan is the target, and like I'm about to pull a broadside on someone. Like
Ethan,
that's who I'm. That's kind of what I'm suffering.
So we got 5 here. They got 5 downstairs. So
Okay.
we all.
You're right.
Someone out.
We can change the whole
We could
process.
get anyone out.
Yeah.
We could literally get anyone.
Literally.
Yeah. So what do you think?
Yeah. Who's our biggest threat to us right now?
Okay.
To be honest,
I don't want to throw out
I
names.
don't think Bridget is a threat in terms of like she's kind of like me, like in terms.
Bridget told me she wanted to play both sides too. So if she's saying that she's like
Okay, she's very friendly. She can be an asset to
Here's
everybody.
one thing I want to throw out.
Who's
is
that
that Bridget is I don't think she's a name that's going to come up every time, and that worries me.
Yeah, that's true.
Because if Bridget makes it through this time,
if she gets the end,
9.
A lot of people like her.
She's not viewed as a threat in terms of like strategic, I guess, because she's not trying to make shots at me. She's just trying to play both sides. And that's how she is. So,
Well, what about your wife? Oh, I'll break the ice right now. What do we think?
I can't get Audrey.
Yeah, that's doghouse.
Okay, but who else downstairs is like a strategic threat or someone who plays
Well,
hard?
Ethan's very good.
Yeah, we have Ethan.
Yeah.
If you guys want, we could decide on
Oh, that's great. Thank you so much.
If we all voted
can decide
together,
on
we
1,
could
2.
get anyone out. This is our last chance to get someone out.
But it's really
We have the
not, because
opportunity
we
to
could
blindside
say
Like we do.
we do want Ethan out, we do want Bridget coming. We say get Ethan out now, Bridget next, you know? And we're like, all right. We just share that idea with the rest of the clan, you know?
So what do you think? Do you think we should follow our hearts?
We're just playing both sides, so it's like she's always going to have good relationships with everyone.
Yeah.
So I feel
But
like
it's also like clear that she has a target because she's playing both
Yeah.
sides. Like we all
she
know
told me
this.
that was her strategy in the beginning. So like, if I think I'm in alliance with Bridget, I'm not going to believe it. So I'm not going to even play with her. But she has been talking to me too. So I don't know what to believe.
She's a traveler. Everyone likes her, and she's gonna be a very friendly person at the end game. People are gonna want her to win.
Low key, I came into this
So
thinking
that can be a threat.
I didn't have an opinion, but
They're
Bridget's kind of my opinion now. Hearing what you guys have said, like, no offense, but like, if she's telling you, like, hey, I want to like play both sides. She hasn't come up to me at all. I didn't hear that. So
That's true. That's a good point.
That scares me.
Yeah.
Has Ethan talked to any of you guys?
He just talked to me on the couch, but he's scrambling. When I tried to talk to him and Kyle, I was like, can I join on this? And they're like, no, because they don't know what power we have. And I'm like, all right, screw you guys.
Did they suspect that we have anything? That was not a question I would ask.
No. I asked Brad if I could tell them, and he said no.
Oh, okay.
I tried to tell one of them I tried to hint like we have some sort of effect, but
Okay.
no one heard me, so I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
What are you guys thinking?
Do we want to agree?
Does
on
anyone
somebody,
have
or
a good
do we-
alliance with someone?
Trish, what are you thinking?
Do you have a good alliance with someone?
I feel like
that
we've
you
been
don't
doing
want?
all the talking.
Ethan.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Just
Are we gonna agree on something before we go downstairs? Or are we just gonna vote all willy nilly?
No, we need tend to agree because like that's something.
I think we should.
I have somewhat a good relationship with Ethan. That's why I'm a little hesitant.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Bridget, I'm worried about playing both sides.
Okay.
Kyle's smart and strategic, but he has been willing to work with me, so I don't know.
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Okay. I don't know. I truly don't know if this is or not, but I found something.
Okay.
I don't feel safe at all.
Sure.
Is this an immunity idol? Wait, I got it.
This is not.
All right.
Oh my God.
I'll read the votes. First vote, Kyle. Second vote, Ethan. Third vote, Ethan. That's 2 votes Ethan, 1 vote Kyle. Bridget. That's 2 votes Ethan, 1 vote Bridget, 1 vote Kyle. Kyle. That's 2 votes Kyle, 2 votes Ethan, 1 vote Bridget. Bridget. 2 votes for everybody. Kyle. That's 3 votes Kyle, 2 votes for Ethan and Bridget. Bridget. 3 votes Bridget, 3 votes Kyle. Kylie. That's 4 votes Kyle, 3 votes Bridget. Bridget, we have a tie. First vote, Bridget. First person voted out of background Twice in a row. You. All right, I just need you to grab your torch. I'm so sorry. It was a pleasure having you. The backyard has spoken.
Thank you, Brad.
Take care.
Love you, brother.
Love you guys. I'm Bridgie. Have to say, kind of sucks being the first person voted out of Survivor, but I think I put in a really good game. Really kind of shocked by this one. I thought I had a good strategy going, a good alliance, but you know, that's Survivor. You never know what's gonna happen. So best of luck to the rest of the players out there.